A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
In Chicago. WGN's a Clear Channel station serving the nation from Chicago. The night grows late, and this is the Torch Hour. my chair a little closer to yours and share these few moments before this night passes away entirely? Into the file of those things that we look back upon and call a memory. This is the day that should mean a lot to all of us. Not only a day when we sit down and enjoy a beautiful meal, I think most of us are wont to do, but we sort of lose track of the real significance of the day as time goes on. A lot of us look forward to it as the day away from the job, the day away from our usual activities. Thanksgiving Day meant a lot in the early part of our life in this country. People were thankful for the things that they had, and all the tempest that they survived, and for the things that they had, the things they were spared. The real meaning of Thanksgiving. A man of a grumbling spirit may eat a very poor dinner from a silver plate, while one with a very grateful heart may feast upon a crust of bread. Thanksgiving. Many things we have to be thankful for the sunlit hours, visions clear, for all remembered faces dear, for comrades of a single day who sent us stronger on our way, for friends who shared the year's long road and bore with us the heavy load, for hours that levied heavy tolls that brought us nearer to our goals, for insight won through toil and tears. We thank the keeper of our years. We give thee thanks. This little rift of light twixt night and night, let me keep bright this period of time that we call today, and let no trace of sorrow, no shadow of tomorrow from its brightness borrow today. I take the gift of heaven and love and mercy given, and if tomorrow shall be sad, or never come at all, at least I've had today, for which I shall be eternally thankful. There was a time when faith began to slip, when I had lost all that I had to lose, or so it seemed to me. All the material things of life I'd lost. I had no job, I had no house, no food, no shoes, and then suddenly I felt myself quite ashamed, for I, who talked of shoes, then chanced to meet upon the busy highway of life a man who had no feet. Many things to be thankful for, regardless of how ill our fortune may be. All we have to do is take a little inventory of the things that we have. We're not quite as worse off as we had thought, or as maybe somewhere we know. Shall I complain because the feast is over, and the banquet lights have ceased to shine, for joy that was and is no longer mine, for love that came and went and comes no more, for hopes and dreams that left my open door? Shall I, who in the past in fee repine? No. No, there are those who never quaff life's wine, that with the humblest fate one night deplore, to sit alone and dream at the set of sun, when all the world is vague with coming night, to hear old voices whisper sweet and low, and see dear faces steal back one by one, and then thrill anew to each long past delight. Shall I complain, who still this bliss may know? No, I shall not complain. My heart shall be filled with gratitude. Gratitude for the starry night and the dawn of the day. for the winds that in the willows play, for every gift that comes my way, I'm grateful. For sunshine bright and silvery rain, for harvest time and the ripening grain, for joy that ever follows pain, I'm grateful. For steeple bells that gaily ring, for homing birds upon the wing, and love that only worth can bring. For this I'm grateful. For furrowed field and upturned sod, for paths that I alone have trod, for faith that lifts my soul to God. For this I'm grateful. A young man in his early 20s was about to graduate from college within a period of about 3 weeks' time. And he had striven hard, too hard, for the comparatively frail body to endure the hardship and the strain. Before graduation day arrived, he was rushed to a sanatorium in very critical condition. Within a short time, due to a complication of many things, he lost his sight completely. The doctors told him that he would never be able to see again, and that his other ailments might respond to treatment and tests, and that one day he might be well enough to be released. You know, for 2 years now, this young man has been confined to his bed. But he has not grown bitter, petulant, or rebellious. He's not sorry for himself. He's not angry at the world. While he may not actually glory in his tribulation, he rejoices in the power that is his to endure patiently. Already he is turning his tribulation into a testimony. In his blindness, he has learned to typewrite and is cultivating a latent talent for writing poetry. Verses like the following, which reveals, I think, a fine philosophy born of deep affliction. I'm thankful, Lord, for loving care. I'm thankful, too, for something more. I'm thankful, Lord, that I can hear and I can bear the things that I am not thankful for. For what are we thankful? I think for this. For the breath and the sunlight of life. For the love of a child. The kiss on the lips of the mother, the wife. For roses entwining, for bud, for bloom, hopes that are shining like stars in the deep gloom. For what are we thankful? I think for this. The strength and the patience of toil, forever the dreams that are bliss, the hope of the seed in the soil, for souls that are whiter from day unto day, lives that are brighter from going God's way. For what are we thankful? Oh, for so many things. For the sunlight, the shadows, the song of the night. The blossoms may wither and fall, but the world moves in music along. For simple, sweet living, 'tis love that doth teach it, a heaven forgiving, and faith can reach it. You see what I mean? Many things to be thankful for. The list is long, but in our rush of daily living and the things that are seemingly important at the moment, we are inclined to forget these little things that make up our daily living and that bring us the things that we should be glad for and thankful for. I hope yours is a most wonderful day, wherever you may be. Shall we share a cigarette? My right to them. These to be thankful for: a friend, a work to do, a way to wend, and these in which to take delight, the wind that turns the poplars white. Wonder and gleam of common things, sunlight upon the seagull's wings, odors of earth, dew-drenched lawns, the pageantry of the night and the dawn, blue vistas of a city street at twilight, music, passing feet, the thrill of spring, half joy, half pain, the deep voice of the autumn rain. Shall we not be content with these imperishable mysteries? And jocund-hearted take our share of the joy and the pain, and then still find life fair and wonderful. Wayfarers on the road where we set forth each day, valiantly, expectant, dauntless, blithe, content to make the great experiment. These to be thankful for: a friend, a work to do, the wonder and the gleam of the simple, the common things, the sunlight, the flight of the gull, the odors of the earth, a warm hand clasp when the day is done, the fireside, a few friends who know you for what you are and still remain your friends, a quiet city street, the lonely call of a bird in the night, distant music from a hill far, far away, even if it's only in the imagination. Thankful for the power to realize these things, to capture them, to call them your own, even if for only a fleeting moment. The things that count the most, not what we have, but what we use. Not what we see, but what we choose. These are the things that mar or bless the sum of human happiness. A judicious silence is always better than truth spoken without charity. The world that we live in is very hard to beat. You get a thorn with every rose, but the rose is still sweet. True, true. The night grows late. It's almost time to put the books away. Say goodnight to you again, as we've done so many times before. And in the heavens high above, the evening star in all of its beauty, recalling other days, other Thanksgiving days, other days to which we attach the strings of the heart, days which we shall always claim as our own. And though the step becomes infirm, the eyes have dimmer sight, the hair grows gray, the walk is a little unsteady, these are the things that never leave us. Golden memories, things we keep with us forever. In closing, I thank thee for my very life, in all the happiness that was. And I thank thee for the air that I breathe, the earth that I walk upon. And I thank thee for my daily needs that I, so rich in common things, have found. And I thank thee for the love I've known, though I knew it could never be. And I thank thee for the happiness of just those memories. There may be some heartaches, there may be some worry, some strife, but such small payment for this road of life. And I thank thee for the grace of God and all that he's done to me. And I pray that my soul lives on and on throughout all eternity. And I hope that I shall have the wisdom, as I watch the evening star as a companion in the deep of night, to always realize the things that I am thankful for, that were given to me without any effort on my own part, the things that I have, the things that I can share with you. I thank thee for all of these things.
People stop and say it's so hard to bear. Everybody knows you left me. It's the talk of the sound. Every time we meet, my heart skips a beat. We don't stop to speak, though it's just a week.
The Jack Benny Program, transcribed and presented by Lucky Strike.
Lucky tastes better.
Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. Cleaner, fresher, smoother. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. Cleaner, fresher, smoother. Better get a carton, better get a carton, better get a carton today.
Hello, friends. This is Don Wilson. Lucky's do taste better, cleaner, fresher, and smoother. And you know, a nationwide survey in 80 leading colleges based on actual student interviews reveals that more smokers in these colleges prefer Lucky's than any other cigarette. By a wide margin, too. What's more, Lucky Strike gained far more smokers in these colleges than the nation's two other principal brands combined. And why? Lucky's better taste. Yes, sir. Better taste is the number one reason the students gave for smoking Lucky's. Of course, when it comes to real smoking enjoyment, nothing beats better taste. And Lucky Strike is the cigarette that gives you better taste. So get the cleaner, fresher, smoother taste you want in your cigarette. Next pack you buy, make it Lucky Strike.
Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. Cleaner, fresher, smoother. Better get a carton, better get a carton, better get a carton today.
The Lucky Strike program starring Jack Benny with Mary Livingston, Rochester, Dennis Day, Bob Crosby, and yours truly, Don Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, immediately after this program, Jack Benny does his television show. Meanwhile, let's go back to last Thursday and show you how our gang spent Thanksgiving. Our scene opens in Jack's home in Beverly Hills.
Night and day, I am the one. Thanksgiving comes and goes, but I'm never done.
Rochester.
I'm working all the time. I'm nothing but a one-man assembly line. Night and day.
Miss Alonzo.
Day and night.
Mario, what's come over you? You've been singing all day today.
Well, I'm happy, boss. Here it is Thanksgiving, and I could have been born a turkey.
Oh. You wouldn't have liked that, huh?
No, I couldn't stand being in an oven undressed and people looking in at me every few minutes.
I know. Say, Rochester, I'm going to Miss Livingston's house for a Thanksgiving party, so will you help me get dressed? I'm going formal.
Okay, but if I were you, I'd change my mind about wearing that old tuxedo.
Why, what'd you do to it?
Oh, it's nothing I did, boss. But the last time I went to get it, the closet was full of moths.
Moths? Oh, my goodness. Were they eating my tuxedo?
Eating it? They didn't even look up when I came in.
Well, do you think the holes will show?
I don't know, but if the wind is blowing, face it, boss. Face it.
Well, I don't care. I'm still going to wear them.
Hello, Jack.
Oh, hello, Mary.
The whole gang is here. When are you coming over?
Pretty soon. And, Mary, I got a surprise for you. I'm going to dress formal.
Formal? But, Jack, that tuxedo of yours is so old it's green.
Mary, my tuxedo isn't green.
Okay, but stay away from the salad bowl. You may get stabbed with a fork.
Oh, stop, will you?
Jack, the reason I called you is, well, I've been so busy getting the dinner ready for you and the gang, I forgot to get some flowers. So I thought maybe you'd stop over at the florist and bring me some.
Okay, Mary. I'll bring you half a dozen roses.
Only a half dozen? But, Jack, they don't cost so much.
Well, no, the roses alone don't, Mary, but you're going to the expense of the entire dinner. Why should you spend any more?
You know,
after all, you're doing enough.
Jack, I meant to buy the roses.
Oh. Well, Mary, you didn't have to beat around the bush. Why didn't you come right out and say so? Of course I'll bring them. Goodbye. I'll get it, Rochester. When you say I beg your pardon, then I'll come back to you. When you ask me to...
Hello, Mr. Benny.
Well, hello, Mr. Kitson. Mr. Kitzel, what brings you here?
I was passing by and I stopped to wish you a happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's nice of you. Come on in.
Thank you. Wait till I tie this leash.
Oh, you got your dog with you?
No, my turkey. I'm taking it out for a walk.
Mr. Kitzel, you're taking a turkey for a walk?
A long walk.
Why?
By the time we get home, she'll be so glad to lay down, the rest will be easy.
Oh, well, tell me, Mr. Kitzel, are you going to have much company at your Thanksgiving dinner?
My wife's relatives.
Oh, just your wife's relatives?
Just. Ooh. You should have so many listeners.
Gee. How many are going to be there?
My wife's mother and father, her sister Claudette, her 3 brothers, one of her aunts, 2 of her nephews, and a distant cousin from Wyoming.
Wyoming?
Wild Bill Shapiro.
Wild Bill Shapiro?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a cowboy?
No, a used car dealer.
Your wife really has a big family. Do they always come to your house for Thanksgiving dinner?
Unfortunately, yes. And this time they came early.
When did they come?
In 1947.
Mr. Kitzel, you're joking.
Well, I got to be going, Mr. Benny. Goodbye.
So long, Mr. Kitzel, and a happy Thanksgiving.
I'll force myself.
You'll make it. Goodbye. Imagine so many relatives. Oh, my goodness, look what time it is. Rochester, help me get dressed now. I'm late for Miss Livingston's party. Gee, I'll bet the whole gang is there already having a wonderful time.
Now, let's have some more entertainment. Bob, how about a song?
Yeah. No, Mary, it's your turn to sing.
Not me.
I'll tell you what, Mary. Let's sing a number together.
Yeah, go ahead, kids. The Sportsman Quartet will join you.
So you met someone who set you back on your heels. Goody, goody. So you met someone and now you know how it feels. Goody, goody. So you gave her your heart too.
Yeah, just as I gave mine to you.
And she broke it in little pieces.
That was a mess.
Now how do you do? So you lie awake just singing the blues all night. Goody, goody. So you think that love's a barrel of dynamite. Hooray and hallelujah, you had it coming to ya. Goody, goody for you.
Goody, goody for me.
And I hope you're satisfied, you rascal you.
Every time you lie to Lucky, you're gonna say, goody, goody, 'cause the Lucky's made much better in every way. Goody, goody,
Goody, goody.
Strikes tastes better too. They're smoother, smoking true. Take a look at that fine tobacco, cleaner through and through. Everybody knows the Lucky has no loose ends. Goody, goody, you can recommend a Lucky Strike to your friends. The Christmas rush is starting.
Hallelujah.
My Lucky's by the carton. Goody, goody for you. Goody, goody for me. Lucky Strike's a better tasting cigarette.
Everybody's gonna have a fine time tonight. Goody, goody. With song and dance, the party has started right. Be happy and go lucky. Smoke Lucky's from Kentucky. Goody, goody for you.
Goody, goody for you.
Yes, goody, goody for me.
Goody, goody for me. Lucky Strike's a better tasting cigarette.
That was really wonderful. Bob, it was a swell idea. You're bringing the whole band here to Mary's house.
Well, I thought it'd be kind of nice to have some music.
Bob, I don't mind your band being here, but your boys have a lot of nerve putting one of my best dishes on the piano for an ashtray.
Well, what ashtrays? That's for tips.
Tips? What a gang.
Say, Mary, when do we eat?
Not till Jack gets here.
Well, Mary, I don't care for myself, but I wish you'd feed the boys in the band. They're starving.
Well, can't they hold out?
Well, I don't think so. Gee, I just passed them some crackers and Bagby ate my wristwatch.
No.
Yeah, he thought the strap was a long anchovy.
Well, Bob, we'll eat in just about a few minutes.
I hope so. I've been here ever since 6:30 this morning.
6:30 this morning. Dennis, how come you got here so early?
Well, I got to come by bus, and I wanted to make sure I'd be here on time.
Well, Dennis, how far do you live from here?
3 miles.
Well, if you only live 3 miles away, why did you start out so early?
Who knew I'd take the right bus?
Well, then you did take the right bus.
It must have been. It got me to San Diego in time to catch the plane back here.
Wait a minute, Dennis. You took a bus to San Diego and then flew back here to Los Angeles? Why'd you do that?
Oh, the only way I know how to get to your house is from the airport.
Oh, fine. Don, you better take Dennis home tonight.
Yeah, sure, Mary. What time do you want to go, Dennis?
Oh, anytime, Don. Our plane doesn't leave for San Diego till midnight.
Dennis, do your mother and father celebrate Thanksgiving?
No.
I didn't think so.
Mary, when the food's all ready, let me know, and I'm going to help you serve it.
Well, thank you, Bob, but it won't be necessary. I've hired a butler for the day. I'll get it. I can't give you anything but love. Oh, hello, Jack. What took you so long?
I don't know, but it's about time. I'll tell you what took me so long, Mary. I had to stop for the flowers. Here you are, Mary.
Well, thank you.
Is everybody here?
Sure, they're in the living room. Let's go in. Jack, you did wear that old tuxedo, didn't you?
Oh, it's not so old. Hiya, fellas.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Bob.
Hiya, Jack. Wow, say, that is original.
What?
Oh, a tuxedo made out of chlorophyll.
It is not made out of chlorophyll.
Well, they could use a little.
Never mind. It's a perfectly good suit. There's nothing wrong with it.
I've got one just like it.
You see?
I wear it in all the St. Patrick's Day parades.
Dennis, do me a favor. Don't be on my side. Now go sit down.
Thanks. I've been here ever since 6:30.
He thinks I'm going to ask him why. He's crazy. For $1 million. I'm not going to go through what happened 3 weeks ago.
Well, say, Jack, you should have been here a few minutes ago. I did a tap dance.
You did, eh? Well, you kids must have been having a lot of fun.
Yeah, gee, it's great getting together on Thanksgiving like this.
You said it, Bob. And this year, you know, we should all be thankful. I know I am. See, when I get up in the morning and I hear the birds singing, I got the beautiful moonlight at night, I get all the fresh air I need, all the sunshine I want.
So far, it hasn't cost you a dime.
What are you complaining about? You got your flowers, didn't you? Now, let's not stand around arguing. What we need is entertainment.
That's right. Say, Dennis, it'll be a little while before we eat. So how about a song?
Yeah, come on, Dennis. How about it, huh?
Come on, Denny, go ahead.
Yeah, it's about time somebody asked me. I've been here ever since 6:30.
I'm not going to ask him what.
Jack, while Dennis is singing, will you mix the salad?
Sure, Mary, but let me wear your apron. I don't want to get my tuxedo dirty.
Okay. Here you are.
Thanks. Now, Dennis, go ahead and sing your... I'll get it, Mary. I'll get the door. Hold the song till I come back, kid. When you say I beg your pardon, then I'll come back to you. When you ask me to... Yes?
How do you do? Is this Miss Livingston's residence?
Yes, it is.
Well, Miss Livingston is expecting me for Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, well, come right in. You got here just in time. The fun's just starting.
How nice.
Here, Here, let me take your hat.
Thank you.
Your coat?
Thank you.
Now, follow me. Hey, kids! Oh, pardon me. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Jack Benny.
How do you do? I'm the new butler.
Hey, kids! What? The butler?
Yes. Are you the downstairs maid?
I happen to be a guest here. I'm wearing this apron because I don't want to get salad dressing on my chlorophyll. I mean, my tuxedo. If you're the butler, the kitchen is right through that door.
Thank you.
Jack, who is at the door?
Nobody.
Well, whose coat and hat are you carrying?
Oh, darn it, they're your butlers. He just came in. All right. Go ahead and sing, Dennis.
Well, Mr. Benny, I'm going to introduce a new song, and if you like it, maybe you'll want to use it on your television show.
Maybe. Let's hear it. Come on.
Are all that I have for you. Sweetheart, won't you try dreaming too and fly with me afar up to a star for a rendezvous. Special dreams you inspire fill my lonely heart with desire to take you for my own, for mine alone, then dream anew. We'll have rainbows blend for our wedding jubilee, and an ever-ending June night, as long as we demand it be. Dreams, yes, dreams alone. I have nothing else I confess. Still I know we'll find happiness. My heart within me cries, please close your eyes and dream, dear, with me.
Fellas, everybody in the dining room. Dinner's on the table.
It's about time. I've been here ever since 6:30.
Dennis, I'm not going to ask you why, so be quiet. Hey, kids, I'll tell you what. Let's all march in the dining room. Let's have a good old conga line.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da, boom. Da-da-da-da-da, boom. Da-da-da-da-da, boom. Don, if you can't control it, don't swing it. For heaven's sake.
Oh, Jack, you and your ideas. Now, come on in, fellas. The dinner will get cold.
Okay, let's go.
Jack, we're short of chairs. Bring in the piano bench.
All right, be with you in a minute. Hey, what's this dish on top of the piano? Well.
Hey, Jack, you get your hands out of there. That's for the boys.
Oh.
Jack!
How can she see from the other room? Here I come with the piano bench.
I wonder what's keeping that butler. Oh, Crosney. Crosney.
I don't know why you hired that smart aleck butler anyway. I'll get it. Hey, Crosney.
Yes, sir.
Crosney, we're ready. Crosney, why did you come in here barefooted? Where are your shoes?
I'm sorry. I took them off by mistake.
What?
I used to work in a winery.
Stop with the joke. Just bring in the food.
All right.
What a butler. Well, I still can't understand what made you hire him.
The dinner is served. Here's the turkey.
Gee, that turkey looks good.
Jack, will you do the carving?
Sure, I love to carve. Give me that knife. Mary, what do you want, white meat or dark meat?
White meat, please.
How about you, Dennis?
Oh, I'll have a drumstick.
Okay. Now, Don, would you like the white meat, dark meat, a leg, or a wing?
Yes, thank you, with mashed potatoes.
Say, Bob, look at Bagby. He's eating with his hands.
Yeah. Hey, Bagby.
What do you want?
Have you tried your knife and fork?
Yes, and they're delicious.
What?
Yeah, he eats everything. Wristbands, jewelry, shoehorns.
How do you like that?
Oh, Miss Livingston, shall I serve the hot biscuits now?
Yes, Crosney.
I'll have one.
Very well. There.
Crosney, don't throw the biscuits.
Certainly not.
Why don't you stand closer to the table?
I've been watching these people eat, and I don't want to get any on me.
Crosney, your job is just to serve the food and not to antagonize the guests.
Yes, madam.
Say, Mr. Benny, how about making a speech?
Yeah, go ahead, Jack. Say something.
Well...
You know, this is the first time we've all had dinner together in a long time, so go ahead, make a speech.
Okay. Well, kids, it's sure nice for all of us to be here on Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, a day set aside where families can get together in common bond and humbly give thanks in a spirit of brotherly love.
Hear, hear.
Thank you. A day that was originally started by the Pilgrim Fathers. The Pilgrim Fathers. That stalwart, staunch group of men and women who left their native shore.
Don, stop eating.
And after many months of suffering, had their hardship rewarded by safely landing at Cape Cod in the year of 1620. Yes, our Pilgrim Fathers...
Jack.
Our Pilgrim Fathers...
Jack.
What is it, Don?
The Pilgrims didn't land at Cape Cod. They landed at Plymouth Rock.
No, Don. It was Cape Cod.
Jack, any schoolboy knows it was Plymouth Rock. How can you say Cape Cod?
Don, don't tell me anything about history. I went to school, too. I say the Pilgrims landed at Cape Cod.
They didn't land at Cape Cod. It was Plymouth Rock.
Don, they landed at Cape Cod, and if you don't...
Jack, put down that carving knife.
Oh, pardon me.
Beast!
Grosney, you stay out of it. Now, Don, this is Thanksgiving, so let's not quarrel. You think it was Plymouth Rock? I know it was Cape Cod. You can take my word for it. I know what I'm talking about.
Well, so do I. It was Plymouth Rock.
It was Cape Cod.
Oh, for heaven's sake, cut it out. Crosney, serve the dessert, will you?
I will if those two gentlemen will get off the table.
I will if he will.
I'll have some more of that white meat.
That's my leg.
We should... You should have told me sooner. I put some gravy on it.
Well, wipe it off. Now, Don Wilson, I think it's awful for you to come here on Thanksgiving, accept Mary's hospitality, and start a big argument like this.
I didn't start the argument. You did. And you can ask anybody, and they'll tell you the Pilgrims landed on Plymouth Rock.
I don't care who you ask. I still say they landed at Cape Cod.
Jack, for goodness sake, finish the speech you started.
I'll do it if everybody will shut up. Now, as I was saying, friends, we're gathered here on Thanksgiving Day in a spirit of friendship.
I gathered at 6:30.
Friendship, a word that in itself represents that binding tie between all people. Let's try, friends. Let's try to keep the feeling that is so prevalent on this day throughout the entire year. So whenever you feel discouraged, just think of the spirit of those pilgrims who sailed across the ocean deep and finally landed at Cape Cod. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back in just a minute because I want to tell you about my television show, which goes on immediately after this program. But first...
Lucky, taste better.
Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. Cleaner, fresher, smoother. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. Cleaner, fresher, smoother. Better get a carton, better get a carton, better get a carton today.
Friends, you'll cheer Lucky's too once you smoke them, because in a cigarette, nothing beats better taste. And Lucky's do taste better, cleaner, fresher, smoother. Now, this better taste starts with Lucky's fine, mild, good-tasting tobacco. Everybody knows LSMFT, Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. And just as important, Lucky's taste better because they're made better. They're made round and firm and fully packed to give you a cleaner, fresher, smoother taste. No wonder a nationwide survey based on actual student interviews in 80 leading colleges reveals that more smokers in these colleges prefer Lucky's than any other cigarette. Yes, and Lucky Strike gained far more smokers in these colleges than the nation's two other principal brands combined. Now, the number one reason the students gave for smoking Lucky's was better taste. No doubt about it. Nothing beats better taste. And Lucky's taste better. Cleaner, fresher, smoother. Remember that when you step up to your favorite cigarette counter. Be happy. Go Lucky. Get better taste today.
Be happy. Go Lucky. Get better taste today.
Boss, you haven't got time to read. You're supposed to do your television show in 30 seconds.
I know, Rochester. I'm not reading. I'm just looking something up in this history book. Here it is. In the year of 1620, the Pilgrims landed at Plymouth Rock. Gee, it wasn't Cape Cod. It was Plymouth Rock. Don Wilson was right. Well, I hate to do this, but I guess I'll just have to call him up and fire him. If he's so smart, he can get another job. See you in a few seconds, folks.
Jack Benny program this week was written by Milt Josephsberg, John Tackerberry, Al Gordon, Al Goldman, and produced and transcribed by Hilliard Marks. Jack Benny program is brought to you by Lucky Strike, product of the American Tobacco Company, America's leading manufacturer of cigarettes.
This is the CBS Radio Network.
The Tariff Tooth Company presents Harold Perry as the Great Gildersleeve. All over the country, the folks who've tried Kraft's wonderful natural cheese are saying, this is the cheese we've been waiting for. Yes, Kraft's newest cheese, called K-Brand Natural, is a very special cheese. It's a cheddar with a mellow flavor, a melt-in-your-mouth texture, and made of pasteurized milk. Remember the name, K-Brand Natural Cheddar. Listen for more about Kraft's latest triumph in cheese making later in the program. The Great Gildersleeve is one of those tradition-loving Americans who believes Thanksgiving should be spent at home with his family.
Yes, sir, and a big fat turkey.
He believes it so strongly that he has closed up the water department and gone home half a day early.
You bet. If anybody wants water, all they have to do is turn a tap. Well, hello, Marjorie. Lovely day, isn't it? Looks like Indian summer's come back. Marjorie, I spoke to you.
Oh, sorry, Uncle Mort. Hello.
Ah, yes. Weather like this that makes you want to be up and doing. Good day for football, hunting, or sitting by the fire. Guess I'll sit by the fire. What are your plans, my dear?
Unky, I'm trying to write a letter.
Oh? Marshall Bullard. Dream boy.
Unky, you looked.
I thought you'd forgotten about young Bullard.
He's home from school for the holidays.
And why write him a letter? He lives right across the street. You can yell to him. Oh, Marshall, you dream boy.
Marshall and I are not speaking.
Oh? Well, Mr. Bullard and I aren't speaking either, but I don't write him mushy letters. Where's Leroy?
Out in the backyard playing.
He is? Why don't I hear him?
Count your blessings. He's been tearing through the house all day with Craig.
Another Bullard. We're surrounded. I wonder what they're up to. Awfully quiet around here. Oh! Spoke too soon. What's going on out there? Oh, Bertie, nearly ran over you.
That's all right, Mr. Gildersleeve. Don't mind me. I'm used to being run over around here.
Huh? What's this?
Especially when there ain't no school. Kids all over the place.
Cans all over the place, too, Bertie. What happened?
I just made it to the door on a dead run before everything slipped. Now just look at all them groceries.
Have the boys been up to something, Bertie?
I ain't saying nothing. I ain't no stool pigeon. I ain't no convoy truck either.
Convoy truck?
Just because I'm carrying a load of groceries, I ain't no convoy truck. Bomb Bertie! I ain't no convoy truck.
I'll attend to them, Bertie. Have they been up on that roof again?
I ain't saying nothing. Except someday one of these bombs is going to go off like Vic and Nene, and you won't have no more Bertie.
Darn kid. Sorry, Bertie. I'll go right out there.
I ain't saying nothing, but I ain't no convoy truck.
Boys know how to play anymore. Wonder what they're up to. Hiding back of the garage.
Come on, Craig. Grab hold of it. Okay. We gotta point it right over the garage where the moon comes up. Huh? Oh, hi, Unc. You want something, Unc?
Leroy, what's this I hear about you and Craig bombing Bertie?
Only playing, Unc. Yeah, only playing.
Well, that's no way to play. She had the Thanksgiving turkey in those groceries. What are you doing now? Isn't that an old coal chute?
Yeah, for launching rockets.
Rockets?
We're just playing, Unc. Like in a comic book.
Shut up, Craig.
Craig, why do you have that exhaust pipe tied around you?
Leroy's gonna send me to the moon.
What? Does your mother know about this, Craig?
Nah, she wouldn't let me go.
Yeah.
We're just playing, Unc. We fill the exhaust pipe with carbide, pour some water down the top.
Leroy, you boys are playing with fire.
No, we're not. Carbide just bubbles and smells.
Now, see here. There'll be no playing with carbide and exhaust pipes. Why can't you kids play some nice safe game?
Like what? That's any fun.
Well, if you have to build something instead of trying to be like Buck Rogers, yeah, why don't you build a nice raft like Tom Sawyer?
Who's Tom Sawyer?
Who's Tom Sawyer? He and his pal, Huckleberry Finn, knew how to play, that's all. Like real American boys, instead of trying to blow each other up.
A raft? Hey, not bad, Unc. Will you help us build this with these planks?
Build it? Well, Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn did those things themselves, Leroy. That was the real fun of it.
I get it. But we can't drag those big planks down to the creek. We're just kids.
Creek? Why don't you just pretend the driveway is the creek?
The driveway?
Sure, why not? I'll buy you the book, my boy. It'll tell you how to build the raft and to have fun doing it.
I want to be a rocket.
You'll have more fun building a raft, Craig.
Leroy said I could be a rocket. I'll go home, you little crybaby. I'll get piggy.
No, Leroy.
I was a rocket until you came. I hate you.
Oh, you little rocket.
Don't you go kicking my uncle in the shin.
Now, Leroy.
I hate you, you big fire
Oh, yes, go home, crybaby.
Just whom are you calling a crybaby, Gildersleeve?
Did I call some?
Hello, Mr. Bullard. Didn't see you.
What are you up to, Gildersleeve? What's this all about?
Craig started the fight. He kicked Unc on the shins.
He did? Let's see.
Never mind.
And then he called Unc a big waterlogged Budinsky.
Craig did that? Well, maybe I should speak to him, Gildersleeve.
Well, it might not be a bad idea.
If I've told him once, I've told him 100 times never to repeat things he hears around the house.
What?
Now, Gildersleeve, what was Craig crying about?
Well, Bullard, I was only trying to teach the boys to play safe and sane games. Forget bombs and rockets and get back to the good old days of Tom Sawyer.
Tom Sawyer. Now, there was a real boy, Tom Sawyer. A great inspiration for boys.
Yes, indeed. As a matter of fact, I was just about to take the boys down and buy them the book.
You were? Well, that's great, Gildersleeve. Darn decent of you to take an interest in my boy.
Nothing at all.
I'm afraid I misunderstood you, Gildersleeve. I apologize.
Well, that's all right, Mr. Bullard.
And believe me, from now on, I'll never worry about Craig when he's playing with Leroy and you.
With me? Well, I was just going to get him the book. But you don't have to worry, Mr. Bullard. I'll keep an eye on the boys.
Can we go in with you when you buy your cigars?
No, Leroy. You have your book. You and Craig go on home and build your little raft.
Well, we'll just come in and look at the comic books while you're getting them.
Yeah, Buck Rogers.
Now, Craig, forget about Buck Rogers. Run along and play like Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn.
Okay, Unc. Come on, Huckleberry.
Yes, sir. I guess I know how to handle children. Hello, Peavy. Customer.
Oh, hello, Mr. Gildersleeve. Guess I got engrossed in what I was reading and didn't hear you come in.
That's all right, Peavy. I know how it is to get interested in a book. I just bought one. Tom Sawyer.
Oh, excellent book, Tom Sawyer. I think you'll enjoy it.
It's for Leroy, Peavy.
Well, it's an excellent book for Leroy, then.
Yes. I didn't think you'd have it, so I picked it up at the bookstore.
Well, I have it at home. I was just reading about whitewashing the fence again the other evening. Young Sawyer was quite a boy. But nowadays our big call is for these pocket mysteries.
Pocket mysteries? What good are they, Peavy?
Well, they fit the pocket.
Just look at your shelves, Peavy. Nothing but mysteries and comic books. I'll bet this is where Leroy gets all of his wild ideas.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that.
Well, it is. There ought to be a law against them.
Well, I don't know, Mr. Gildersleeve. These comic books are quite progressive at times. Had the atomic bomb before the Russians. And their rockets and spaceships are way ahead of ours.
Bombs, rockets, and spaceships. Peavy, hereafter I forbid you to sell any of those books to Leroy.
Well, just as you say, Mr. Gildersleeve. Although he hasn't been buying any. But if you don't want him to come in, sprawl on the floor and read them from cover to cover, I'll tell him.
Well, he won't be doing it anymore, Peavy. I'm selecting his reading material now. Better have about 6 cigars, enough to tide me over tomorrow.
Oh, I meant to tell you, Mr. Gildersleeve, we'll be open tomorrow afternoon if you should care for something.
Open on Thanksgiving Day, Peavy?
Well, along toward evening, we usually have quite a brisk run on bicarbonate.
Oh, well, too bad you can't spend the day at home with Mrs. Peavy.
Well, every business has its drawbacks and compensations, I guess. 6 cigars, that'll be 42 cents.
42, yes, there you are. Now you can get back to your book. What are you reading, Peavy?
Me?
Let me see. Peavy, not Amazing Comics. Not you.
Well, things have been a little slow today.
Look at this. A 9-foot Esther Williams in a leopard skin boiling a missionary. That's no stuff for kids to read.
Well, I'm no kid.
Conditions are worse than I thought. Goodbye, Superman. So there the boys were, Floyd, playing with a homemade rocket. Do you know what I did?
You blew up?
No, I didn't. I marched Leroy right downtown and bought him a book.
No kidding? I bought one for Lovey once. Hold still now, I'm going around your ear. You can do anything you want with the right ear. Just hold the left one still. There.
And you know what book I got him?
No, what'd you get him?
Tom Sawyer.
Kid's book?
Of course it's a kid's book. Didn't you ever read Tom Sawyer, Floyd? Didn't you have any fun?
Don't worry. Little Floydie Munson had fun.
Well, every boy should read Tom Sawyer.
I guess it was never assigned to me. Some of my teachers was pretty dumb.
Tom Sawyer could have fun right in his own yard, whitewashing a fence or building a raft. That's the way I want Leroy to play. Like Tom Sawyer.
Hello, Floyd. Greetings of the festive season.
Hiya, Judge. Have a chair.
How soon will you be ready to work on a real head of hair? Oh, hello, Gildy.
Hello, Judge, and don't go gobbling like a Thanksgiving turkey. You're just sticking your neck out.
Take off your collar and tie, Judge. I'm just about through.
Thank you, Floyd. Where you been all day, Gildy? I tried to call you at the office twice, and nobody answered. Take the afternoon off?
It so happens, Judge, that there are more important things in a man's life than work, such as spending some time with his children when they're out of school.
He bought Leroy a book. Tom Sawyer.
Well, that's nice. Fine book, Gildy. I just hope a boy with Leroy's imagination doesn't try to put any of the stunts into practice. I nearly killed myself 3 times trying to do what Tom Sawyer did.
What's this, Hooker?
Painting a fence don't sound so dangerous to me.
He got others to paint the fences, Floyd, while he went out and stole rafts.
What do you mean, stole rafts, Hooker? He built the raft.
He stole it, Gildy. Look it up. He and Huck Finn and Joe Harper stole it at night.
Well, they knew how to have fun anyway, like real American boys.
Yeah, you call running away from home fun.
Who ran away from home?
They did, when they became pirates. You remember?
Pirates? You didn't tell me about them, Commish. Hey, Leroy'd make a good one.
The Black Avenger, the Red Hander, and the Terror of the Seas pushed right out into the Mississippi on a raft at midnight, right into the raging current, swept downstream for miles.
No fooling, just kids?
Well, Leroy was just going to play with the raft on the driveway.
Fat chance of Leroy staying very long in the driveway with the raft.
Well, then what happened, Judge?
Storm came up, and they all got soaked to their skins. Wonder they didn't catch pneumonia.
Pneumonia, little Leroy.
A mighty dangerous escapade.
Yeah, I bet they got a lacing when they got home, Judge. I would have.
Well, no, they didn't. Everybody thought that they were dead.
You tell a jolly story, Judge.
Well, that's the way it happened, Gildy. Read the book.
You nearly through there, Floyd?
Yep. You ready for the shave?
Forget the shave. Let me out of here. They're not in the backyard or the garage. Bertie! Bertie, have you seen Leroy and Craig?
Leroy and Craig? Aren't they out in the backyard?
No, Bertie, I just looked. When did you see him last?
I haven't seen him, Mr. Gildersleeve, since they barged through here and jerked the tail feathers out of my turkey. Said it's going to be pirates. Needed them for their hat.
Pirates?
Yes, sir. I guess they're going to be Turkish pirates.
Bertie, this is no laughing matter. Marjorie!
the excitement?
Marjorie, your little brother. Have you seen him?
Oh, he and Craig went upstairs with a book and some dirty old turkey feathers 2 hours ago.
Oh, my goodness. Are you sure they're still up there?
Unky, what's the matter?
Leroy's never stayed in his room 2 hours in his life. Not even when he's sick. Leroy! The window's open. They've gone out the window and down the tree. Little Leroy. What's this? A note on his little bed. Dear Aunt Polly. Aunt Polly? We've gone down to the creek to build a raft. By the time you read this, there's no telling where we'll be. Signed, The Terror of the Seas and the Black Avenger. P.S. Written in blood.
The Great Gildersleeve will continue the search in just a minute. For all you folks who like a natural cheese, especially a rich, flavored, mellow cheddar, here's news to make your mouth water in anticipation. Now, Kraft, those masters of fine cheese making, give you a natural cheddar with a uniformly delicious flavor and texture, and made from pasteurized milk. It's called K-Brand Natural. That's K-A-Y, K-Brand.
I don't understand. You say this is a natural cheese, and yet it's made of pasteurized milk?
That's right. Every drop of milk is carefully pasteurized.
K-Brand sounds wonderful. What does it look like?
In your dealer's refrigerator case, you'll see a big 10-pound bar and a sparkling transparent wrapper marked K-Brand Natural all down the top and sides. And that wrapper is mighty important. You see, K-Brand is sealed right in that wrapper before it goes to the curing room. And it ages to a mellow goodness right in the same spick-and-span wrapper.
You mean it has no cheesecloth or paraffin coating?
K-Brand has no rind at all. Curing natural cheese in a sealed wrapper is another Kraft triumph.
Then every bit of K-Brand is usable.
Every bit. And every bit is downright delicious, too, in sandwiches with pie for snacks. Next time you shop, have your dealer cut a big portion for you. Remember the name K-Brand, the natural cheddar made of pasteurized milk. Well, let's get back to the Great Gildersleeve. In the manner of Tom Sawyer, Leroy and his little friend Craig Bullard have disappeared in the direction of the raging creek with planks to build a raft. A hasty reconnoiter has revealed no trace of them. And now, rising to the emergency, the worried man has summoned his friends to the search.
I've got to find Leroy. And poor little Craig. Oh, what'll his father say? Where's that Floyd? He should have been here 20 minutes ago. And Hooker can't even get in touch with the old goat. Marjorie!
Here are your hip boots, Uncle Mort. Why do you have holes cut in the toes?
Well, they're always getting filled with water.
The creek isn't hip deep, is it?
Pretty high this time of the year, my dear. No telling what's happened to the boys. Marjorie, do you think I should call the police?
Well, I'd wait a little while, Unky. Leroy always shows up in time for dinner.
Marjorie, when Leroy disappears and leaves a note addressed to Aunt Polly, and it's written in blood, we've got to be prepared for the worst.
But Aunt Polly was Tom Sawyer's aunt in the book, and they were always writing notes in blood.
They were? Ye gods, Marjorie, what have I done to the boy?
Any news yet, Miss Gildersleeve?
He's bleeding, Bertie.
Who's bleeding?
Little Leroy.
Well, he must have cut his finger going in my jam jar then. There's strawberry jam smeared all over the house.
What's that? Let me taste that note. It is strawberry.
You see, Unky?
Well, he's missing anyway, and I'll find him if I have to call out the whole town.
When are you going to tell Mr. Bullard?
But, Marjorie, Mr. Bullard's quite an excitable man, and I'll get it.
Hi, Commish. Hello, Marjorie.
Come on in, Floyd. We're ready to go.
I closed up shop the minute you called, Commissioner. Left Dr. Needham in the chair with half a haircut. He'll have to preach his sermon sideways tomorrow.
This is an emergency, Floyd.
Yeah, I stopped by for my gun. May get the sights between me and a duck. Got my dog out on the running board, too.
Floyd, this is not a duck hunt. 2 little boys are lost.
Well, he's good at picking up a scent. Rat terrier.
Well, bring him along, then.
Sure, he's got a good nose. Every year when the mother-in-law comes to visit, he starts whining a week before she gets here.
Let's go without a hooker, Floyd. Let's get down to the creek.
I still think Leroy will come home. I refuse to worry.
Maybe that's him on the porch now.
Leroy? Leroy?
Oh, hello, Judge.
Well, Gildy, I have great news for you.
You have? Come in.
Yes, after I heard you say that Leroy had become engrossed in the adventures of Tom Sawyer, Oh, good afternoon, Marjorie.
Hello, Judge.
Go on, Hooker. Where is he?
Where's who? Oh, hello, Floyd.
Hi, Judge. Ye gods, Judge. Where is Leroy?
Leroy? How should I know?
But you just said you had great news.
I do. As I started to say, when I learned that Leroy was so interested in Tom Sawyer, I went out and found him another great Mark Twain book. Life on the Mississippi.
But, Judge, he's lost on the creek now.
What?
All afternoon, Judge. He and little Craig Bullard.
Well, I doubt if they're in any real trouble, but it'll soon be dark.
We're going right down to look for him.
Good. Where's Mr. Bullard? You've told him, haven't you?
Mr. Bullard? Well, I thought we'd find the boys first, Judge, and then tell him.
Well, let's do something before my dog loses interest and goes home.
Obviously, the first thing to do is to tell the boy's father. He'll be as concerned about Craig as you are about Leroy. Gildy?
How about you telling him, Horace? Floyd and I'll wait in the car with the dog. You're my lawyer.
Now, Gildy, don't be a baby. Floyd and I'll go along with you, if you like. But you have to tell him.
All right. I'll tell him.
Sure, Commish. And I'll keep the motor running, too.
Red-hander.
I'm not the red-hander. I'm the terror of the seas.
You're not.
I am, too.
Well, what are we arguing about pirates for anyway? We're just building a rocket to the moon.
Yeah. Who wants to build a dopey raft like Tom Sawyer?
Well, Craig, someday you'll learn you gotta humor your parents. Hand me the exhaust pipe, Buck Rogers.
Okay, Flash.
Hey, what's that noise?
What noise?
Probably some cows coming down to the creek.
That's no cow. That's your uncle.
Yeah, and your father. Hey, what are they doing down here?
If they're looking for us, let's call them.
Lay down behind the bushes and be quiet. If they ever find us building a rocket again, we'll really catch heck.
But I want to go home.
Didn't see any pace on me, Mr. Bullard.
Nothing from the farmhouse to the bridge, Gildersleeve.
I covered the other side. Not a sign. The raft would still be floating, wouldn't it?
Of course. We'd better sit down here and wait for the others.
Maybe I'd better go meet Floyd and the judge.
No, Gildersleeve. You might miss them. We said we'd all meet here. Besides, you've worn yourself out. Sit down and rest.
Mr. Bullard, I must say you've been mighty decent about this. Not knowing where little Craig is or what may have happened.
Hey, they think we're lost. I'm going to call them. Shh, we better wait for a chance and sneak home.
If this turns out to be their idea of a prank, we ought to teach them a lesson they'll remember.
You see? Keep quiet.
Do you really suppose they've run away?
Oh, they'll show up all right, Gildersleeve. Don't worry.
Oh, sure. Yeah, they'll show up.
You really think so?
Sure they will. Don't worry.
Well, I'm not worrying. Don't you worry.
No, I'm not worrying. By George, Mr. Bullard, you're all right. I've always liked you.
Get him.
You're not a bad sort yourself, Gildersleeve. A regular guy.
Mr. Bullard, why don't you come over for Thanksgiving dinner?
Well, why don't you come over to my house? Larger house.
No, you come over to my house. Bigger turkey.
Well, if you insist, Gildersleeve.
You bet. You'll have roast turkey, cranberries, and pumpkin pie, and all the trimmings.
What's the matter, Gildersleeve?
I couldn't eat a bite. Not unless little Leroy is there.
Oh, for corn's sake, why don't they go home so we can go home?
Getting dark, Gildersleeve.
Yeah. Awfully chilly, too. Leroy'll need his little Mackinaw.
Well?
Bullard.
Yes?
Well, we better wait for Floyd and the judge.
I'm getting cold, Leroy. Let's surrender.
Just can't understand why Leroy would do this thing. He wasn't a bad boy. Best-hearted kid in the whole world.
Well, Craig never went looking for trouble. Sweetest little fella you ever saw.
Leroy was sweet, too.
Oh, brother.
Looks like a sad holiday season, Bullard.
Yes. I had such great plans for Craig's Christmas.
I had quite a Christmas plan for Leroy, too.
Come on, Leroy.
Shut up. They're talking about Christmas.
I was going down to Hogan Brothers tomorrow and buy Craig a power saw outfit.
Oh, boy, a power saw.
I was going to buy Leroy a saw.
Can I use your powered one, Craig?
And I already ordered a chemistry set.
I was going to order one, too.
Jeepers, you hear that, Craig? I'm going to get a chemistry set, too.
Yes, it was going to be quite a Christmas. I was getting Craig a new bicycle.
So was I, for Leroy.
I was even thinking of buying little Craig a Shetland pony.
I was definitely going to get Leroy a pony. Palomino. What a Christmas. Only Leroy could be here to enjoy it.
Huh, is he kidding? Hey, I'll be there. Here I am. For me,
Leroy!
Craig, come here, my boy.
Leroy, where have you been?
We've been here all the time, Unc. We're safe.
You're safe. Wonderful. That's wonderful. That little Leroy.
Gosh, don't squeeze me so hard.
Just so glad to see you, my boy.
Sure sounds like we're going to have a big Christmas, huh, Unc?
Leroy, how much did you hear?
The Great Gildersleeve will be right back. If your family insists on a good big slice of cheddar cheese alongside of every piece of pie, you should get acquainted with Kraft's latest triumph. It's a wonderfully mellow, natural cheddar with a real melt-in-your-mouth texture. And what's more, what's new, it's made of pasteurized milk. The name is K-Brand Natural. That's K-A-Y, K-Brand. It's the rich and mellow-tasting cheddar made of pasteurized milk. And K-Brand ages right in its own spick-and-span wrapper. At your dealers, you'll see the big bar and the sparkling wrapper marked K-Brand Natural all down the top and side. Have your dealer cut you a good big portion, for this cheese is going to be a family favorite. Remember the name K-Brand, the natural cheddar made of pasteurized milk.
You're pretty sore, Honk. Maybe I won't get all of those things for Christmas.
Well, we'll see, Leroy. You may get all of them at that.
You mean it? A saw, a chemistry set, bicycle, and a pony? That's pretty expensive.
Well, expense may not be an object this year, my boy. I've been checking up on how much money this fellow Mark Twain made.
Yeah?
And I think I'll write a book about you. It'll sell twice as many copies as that piker Tom Sawyer. Good night, my boy. Good night, folks.
The Great Gildersleeve is played by Harold Perry. It was written by John Elliott and Andy White with music by Jack Meakin. Included in the cast are Walter Tetley, Louise Erickson, Lillian Randolph, Earl Ross, and Richard LeGrand. This is John Wald saying goodnight for the Kraft Foods Company, makers of the famous line of Kraft quality food products. Tomorrow night, Dorothy Lamour will be Al Jolson's guest on the Kraft Music Hall, heard over most of these NBC stations. Don't miss it.
I won't.
Remember, tomorrow night, for exact time, see your local paper. And be sure to listen in next Wednesday and every Wednesday for the further adventures of the Great Gildersleeve.
Lady, are you having a hard time planning main dishes that stay within your food budget? Then get a couple packages of Kraft Dinner from your food store tomorrow. Each package of Kraft Dinner costs very little, but it contains enough quick-cooking macaroni and golden Kraft grated to make macaroni and cheese for 4 people. In only 7 minutes cooking time, you have a main dish that's delicious. Fluffy light macaroni with grand cheddar cheese flavor through and through. look for the yellow and blue package, plainly marked Kraft Dinner.
This is NBC, the national broadcasting company.